Get ready, everyone, because the 2026 Crossbones is finally here. This bike is an absolute game changer.
What if I told you the most dangerous motorcycle on the planet doesn't have a V-twin, but a V4, and it's about to make every Harley-Davidson purist question everything they ever believed? You heard that right. This isn't the Harley you grew up with. This isn't the bike that roared through open highways with chrome gleaming under sunset. This is something else. Something darker. Something engineered not for nostalgia, but for domination. And the secret? It's hidden inside the engine bay where no one expected it. A silent, savage, electronically controlled beast, waiting to be unleashed. Asterisk, I used to think Harley meant one thing: muscle, raw, unfiltered, no electronics, no compromises, just iron, leather, and the open road. I own 3 of them. I've ridden them from the Florida Keys to the Rocky Mountains. I've felt every vibration in my bones. But last week, I rode this, the 2026 Crossbones. And for the first time in 20 years, I didn't want to get off because this isn't just a new model. It's a revolution wrapped in black and steel. Asterisk. And here's what they don't want you to know. Harley didn't just upgrade the Crossbones, they rebuilt its soul. Asterisk, picture this. You're on a deserted mountain pass at dawn. The fog clings to the asphalt like a ghost. You twist the throttle, and instead of the familiar earth-shaking rumble, there's silence. Just a low, predatory hum. Then, snap, the engine detonates. Not with a boom, but with a whip crack of pure liquid power. 120 horsepower. 92 pounds FT of torque, all delivered with the precision of a Swiss watch and the aggression of a panther. Asterisk, and the sound? It's not what you think. It's deeper, smoother, but somehow more menacing. Asterisk, you think you know Harley's DNA. But what if I told you they've been quietly working on this for 5 years? Not in the factory in York, but in a secret R&D bunker beneath the Mojave Desert. Engineers didn't just tweak the engine, they reprogrammed its heartbeat. The new Revolution Max 1250T isn't just liquid cooled. It's AI tuned. It learns your riding style, adapts to the road, feels like it's reading your mind. And when you push it, when you really push it, it doesn't just respond. It anticipates. Asterisk, I've ridden Ducatis. I've raced Kawasaki's, but nothing prepares you for how this thing corners. Asterisk, the chassis, carbon fiber reinforced aluminum, lighter than the old Softail, lower, center of gravity, so low it feels like the bike is glued to the pavement. Turn in, like a scalpel slicing through butter. The suspension, semi-active, adaptive, with real-time damping that adjusts before you even lean. You don't ride this bike, you become it. Asterisk, and then there's the design. Asterisk, they didn't just shave chrome, they erased it. Asterisk, the Crossbones now wears a matte black armor, gunmetal, obsidian, carbon weave. No badges, no logos. Just a single glowing red Harley crest on the tank, like a scar. The exhaust, twin, ceramic-coated, tucked tight under the seat, no chrome, no flares. Just pure, silent aggression. The wheels, forged aluminum, 18-inch front, 17-inch rear wider than ever, wrapped in sticky, track-grade rubber. And the seat? Single, sculpted, race-inspired. No passenger, no compromise. This isn't a cruiser. It's a predator. Asterisk, and the cockpit? Minimalist, brutal. A 7-inch full-color TFT display that doesn't just show speed. It shows your ride's emotional state, thrill level, G-force, lean angle. even your heart rate via Bluetooth sync with your smartwatch. It tells you when you're pushing too hard, when you're in the zone, when you're alive. Asterisk, I rode it for 3 hours straight. And when I finally stopped, I didn't feel tired. Asterisk, I felt changed. Asterisk now. Here's the part they're not telling you. Asterisk, the 2026 Crossbones doesn't just have a new engine. It has a new purpose. Harley didn't build this for the aging biker who still wears his leather vest to Sunday brunch. Asterisk, they built it for the 32-year-old coder who rides a Tesla by day and wants to feel like a god on two wheels by night. Asterisk, they built it for the woman who just bought her first bike after a divorce. They built it for the rider who doesn't want to be loud. They built it for the rider who wants to be feared. Asterisk, and that's why this isn't just a motorcycle. This is the end of an era. The last Harley that ever needed to scream to be heard.
Welcome everyone.
Asterisk,
Today,
because
we are
now
thrilled to finally
it just
unveil the
stares.
future of cruising.
Asterisk,
The
and you know
2026
it's
Harley-Davidson
coming.
Crossbones.
You feel it in your chest. The silence before the storm. The moment before the throttle snaps open. The moment before your world tilts and the asphalt becomes a river of fire. Asterisk, and you ask yourself, asterisk, asterisk, was I ever really riding before? Asterisk, asterisk, you think you've seen Harley evolve, but you haven't. Not until now. This isn't a new model. This is the birth of a new breed. Asterisk, and if you're still clinging to the past, you're already being left behind. So here's the question. Asterisk, are you ready to ride the future? Asterisk, or are you going to keep looking in the rearview mirror? Asterisk, drop a comment below. Would you ditch your old Harley for this? Subscribe if you believe the revolution is here, because this is the new standard. Asterisk, and the old world? It's already dead. Asterisk, ride hard. Ride dark. Ride Crossbones.